Yeah, welcome back to Hemi Brothers Access. Today I've been working on clearing brush, but I don't know if you guys have ever seen a locust tree, but I've run across one of these, and there it is. It's full of thorns. Most farmers in Missouri know exactly what they are, but you can see the thorns right there, and they're just loaded with them. I mean, it's the tree's natural protection, but I've got to cut this tree down, and I don't want those thorns to take a chance of getting a flat tire on the tractor. And they're also poisonous, so you get, pricked by one. Look how big that one is right there. I mean, they're just awful. But I'm going to show you a trick of how to get rid of these. These thorns are actually full of an oil, and there's kind of an easy way to burn them off the tree, but that oil is also poisonous. If you get pricked by them, you'll get a nasty whelp on your skin. But all right. All right, Jack. Okay, so there I go walking with, yes, a jug of gasoline. As reckless as this may look, I actually was using some common sense here. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and there is a very heavy frost on the grass, and there is absolutely no wind, which is what I was kind of waiting for. But I knew that, and I also brought some tools with me to put out any kind of little grass fire that I might start. But I wasn't just being real reckless with it. But yeah, you can see me, I'm pouring gas there on the trunk of the tree. I'm wanting to get a hot enough fire to where the thorns will continue to take the fire up the tree and burn them off. But and I also right here I'm pouring a fuse for myself so that I can light it without burning my eyebrows off. But something kind of interesting about these locust trees, anybody that burns firewood will know that they're a great tree for firewood. They're not completely worthless. They're actually I believe that one of the densest trees we have in the state of Missouri. I saw a chart one time for the BTUs you can get out of different types of wood for firewood, and just hold that thought. Watch my dog when I like this. And don't watch, I'm kind of chicken too, but he really took off. There she goes. Didn't take long. So I was pretty disappointed with this, actually. I expected the fire to go straight up to the top of the tree, but I don't guess the thorns were thick enough. But what I was saying was the firewood that you get out of this tree is probably the best firewood you can get. It'll put out more. A cord of locust will, I believe, even put out more heat than a cord of, say, hedge, which is a really dense tree as well. And you've got your softwood trees like maples or cottonwoods that aren't even worth really blocking out into firewood. But locust is one of the best ones. And you see, I'm just tamping the fire out. That's pretty much it there. But yeah, so when you go to cut a locust tree like this, that's, I guess, probably where guys came up with burning the thorns off, because you gotta do something with them if you're gonna cut it up into firewood. You either gotta saw all those thorns off with a chainsaw, or you can light her on fire and take care of it that way. But anyways, all right. All right, so almost a little bit disappointed. I've heard about them, you know, going straight up to the very top of the tree. I don't know if the thorns weren't thick enough, but you can see about how high it went there. And I had put gas on the tree about, you know, down in there, but anyways, that'll help. At least I can get in here and cut it down, and without having to deal with too many thorns. But all right, I am not condoning my behavior here, and wouldn't recommend just anybody to do that. So, but I thought you would want to see it. So, all right, bye.